everybody, it is I, Mr. Charlie Murray, and welcome back to Trooper in the Blind, episode 5! He literally is kind of blind, he has an eye patch, so it literally is Trooper in the Blind. Oh my god, it's so cool! So, continuing on from last week's episode where General Gaza, the absolute bitch that she is, wanted us to kill innocent lives. Well, innocent lives, because they were cyborgs, and they may have had bombs in them, but I decided, well, in the blind playthrough, as we can see, that we're just gonna let them go. Let's hope they won't blow up. So that's what I did, and obviously she didn't like it. But we're on our next mission, where there's this sort of deadly gas, and we need to report to Sergeant Jaxo to find out more. So we're in his apartment, and it's over here. Oh, her apartment. Why is it I'm thinking every single person is a he? My god.
Wow, you're the new Havoc CO. Must be my lucky day. I'm Jaxo. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, maybe?
Working with a beautiful woman on a dangerous mission? I'd say it's my lucky day.
You want to focus, sir? We've got a job to do here, remember?
Nothing says your boss can't have a little fun, Sergeant. Let's get those op details out of the way. Your highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis. The gas is called Travorus. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with 100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
Can't say I'm too excited about being near this stuff.
No joke. Volunteers aren't exactly lining up for the pleasure. Lucky for us, it's pretty easy to neutralize Travorus, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorus completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Simple as that.
I'd rather have the whole place vaped from orbit.
Oh.
With respect, sir, vaporizing the Travorus would just spread it through the air, which, for the record, is bad. You also have another objective. A few hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
I just can't say no to you, Jaxo.
Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
I'll be sure to stay alert, Sergeant.
Just be sure that handsome face of yours makes it back in one piece. Once you've taken care of the Travorus canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Well, Eric doesn't like me flirting. You wait until you find someone, Eric. I will bring you down so hard, you will just... I shouldn't really say that, but... It's a promise, Eric! It's a promise, Eric! I will ruin your love life if you ever have one, because you never will, because I don't think I will ever have that in the actual game. Right, so we need to go to the very bottom of the map. As you can see, I've pretty much explored most of this area because I've been doing side missions. I've pretty much completed all of these side missions, and I just need to hand them in at some point. Also, I do apologise if there's like some crackling in the background. I'm trying to see if if it's part of my headphones, because when I was recording the Imperial Agent, I heard this sort of like crackling in the background, and if that's the case in this episode, then I'm gonna have to get a new headset. Yay! Ooh, if there's one thing I actually did forget, I forgot to get my mount. So... jump cut! Oh, but if there's one problem I ran into is that I don't have a mailbox anywhere near me, and it's not part of my legacy right now. So I can't even get the money I've just sent over to Lyshor. And the annoying thing is, I now have to get to the bottom of the map without a mount, or make my way up to the top of the mount where there is a mailbox and get the mail, and then go all the way back to the bottom of the map again. So I think we know which one I'm going to go for first. I think I'm going to go to the bottom of the map, use my rocket boost, and then quick travel to the top of the map. Simples! Trying to do a meerkat there. Can you believe it's been, what, 5-6 weeks since I started? Actually, yeah, 5 weeks ago I started the Trooper episodes.
I guess the Black Sun just care about holding the turf, not keeping it clean.
Good to know. Yeah, 5 weeks ago I started the Trooper in the Blind. Wow, 6 weeks ago I started the Imperial Agent. Wow! How time has flown. It's Christmas in 2 months. Trollface! By the way, are any of you watching going to London Comic Con? Because I am too, if you want to meet with me, though.
I see slums like this when the people on the upper levels live just fine.
I'm trying to organise a meetup here, Jarek! I just said Jarek. Yeah, I might as well call him Jarek. You know, Jorgen, Arik, Jarek. Kinda works. Okay, where am I going? Is it around here? I guess. It looks like it is indeed. Are you gonna kill me? No, you're just a yellow. Coolio. Oh, bloody hell. Where? What? Oh, yay, and there's people in my way. Damn you. Damn you to hell. I can't. I've got my scavenging up pretty high at the moment for Coruscant. I'm now, as you can see, level 41. So I need to do my armor mech as soon as possible, otherwise I'm just going to be wasting this stuff. Yes, give me a minute, I'm just going to install this. Okay, now I'll kill you. Wait, is it releasing the gas right now? Is that the gas? What? Or is it safely releasing the gas? You know, just safely as in not going to kill me. Probably. And that's one thing I like about being a scavenger as well, is that every droid I encounter that is strong or above, I can actually scavenge. I love it. It's awesome. But obviously the smaller droids you can't do crap with. And smack. I wanted to smack you in the face, Arik. Is there a spider on my foot? I don't know, I just felt something brush past my... I don't know if you've ever had this. When you're at your desk and you just feel something brush past your leg and you just... It just feels like there's a spider that's just whooshed past. Or it could just be a... Oh, there's a red case. It could just be like a piece of dust or something that's just pretty big. A big piece of dust. Very tickly. Is there 2 droids around? Because I want to show you something, but I need 2 droids for it. Actually, no, there's a... that over there and this over there. Okay, so I can show you what I want to show you, but I'll show you in just a second. Who are you? Okay. Basically, what I wanted to show you is, and you just got that, you son of a bitch, you can actually scavenge 2 things at the same time as long as you've got a companion out. I only thought, with your companion out, they scavenge something, and then you just have to wait until you can do something. But, turns out, you can do both of these at the same time. So if I get, let's say I get... Jarek to do that one, and I'll get this one. And now we're both scavenging at the same time. I did not know that until now. I'm either a complete idiot, which knowing me is the case, or many other people have just never noticed. So, woohoo! There's a tip for you, and I'm going to send that to you, Tunicast, definitely. Wait, why am I coming in here? I don't even need to be in here. Oh well, let's see if this guy drops something. Arik, no! Ah. Get out of there, Arik. Or don't, you know. Just stay in there and die. That's your style, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Do I get anything good? Nope, just 75 pointless credits. Lovely. And if I'm lucky, the guy has killed the things in here. And there's something I can scavenge. Whoa, where's my mouse going? And there's something I can scavenge while I wait. Oh dear. Why were you hiding? God damn you. Hate it when they hide. Ow. Punch you in the face. I said punch you in the face. And there we go. I'll just take you on 90 credits this time, and I shall take the junk pile. Although I don't know how that works when Jarek is looking at it and the light is going a different direction to where he's actually pointing. But never mind. Never mind. And that's that one done. Now I need to... Really? Oh, that's Jedi Knight Fit. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was going to be the case. Oh, what? Oh, there's my predicament. What do I do? Do I quick travel to the top there and go all the way down? Or do I walk all the way up and then quick travel to the top? Why do you do this to me, game? You always give me this sort of predicament that I need to decide with. Screw it, I'm quick travelling because then I get my mount and I can just get to where I need to go 90% quicker. Oh, I should also mention that I got a message from Corporal Garum I don't know what it is. I think it's just the report of the mission which I just did. Of the Migrants Merchants Guild. So the operation objectives was neutralize the droid designed at Krell, which I did. Destroy advanced war droid shipments designed by Same, I did. Neutralize cyborgs created by Same, which I didn't do. It was cancelled by me because I didn't want to do it. And I don't know why, but this sort of mail just makes me feel very, very told off. I don't know, it's sort of like, number 1, success! Number 2, success! Number 3, disciplinary. That's just how it feels. That's just how it feels, and I don't like it. Anyway, now I can get a mount, which I can buy. Buy. I should also buy class mission. You. Get another one of you. Yeah, why not? And you. And that will leave me some money for something else, but I don't know what else I could buy. I'll buy you because then I have a mailbox while I'm out and about. Right. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I can get my mount out, can't I? There we go. And a speeder. I don't know which one I want to go for though. I think I'll just have the speeder. I don't know why, but I don't really like the lucky one. I mean, it's nice when you got a few jingling coins coming out the back, but I don't know, it's a horrid green, and I don't like it that much. And I'm back, and I've done as you told, compared to the last thing, which I didn't do as I was told. It was my decision. Mine.
Hey, you're back.
And now...
The opposite success? Were you able to neutralize the Travorus?
It was rough, but I pulled it off.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a man like you.
Well...
How about that red case? Were you able to grab whatever was inside?
I don't even know what was inside.
I found the case, but there wasn't anything inside.
Ridiculous.
That's a bit of a setback. We hoped the case might have weapons or tech that could lead us to Black Sun suppliers. Thanks for trying. I'm sure if there was anything to be found, you would have found it. Looks like we're all done here. It's been a blast, Lieutenant. I hope we get to work together again sometime.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So long.
I'll see you around then.
I feel so bad. Why did I have to lie about what was in the red case anyway? I don't even know. Why did I have to lie about it? But it's like, you know, I lied to her, and then I was just like, yep, goodbye. Even though she was flirting with... Oh, I feel so bad. I really do.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. A situation has developed with the Senate, and I need your help.
You're on your own, General.
I'm afraid your help is mandatory. Despite my best efforts, 3 members of the Senate Defense Committee have learned about Havoc Squad's defection, and they want to know the specifics. It's an informal inquiry for the time being, but you can bet it won't end there. I hate politics.
These bureaucrats think they can question us?
These bureaucrats control our funding and our job, Lieutenant. When they ask, we answer. The senators have asked that you appear in their office at the Senate Tower immediately to testify in the inquiry. I'm barred from influencing your testimony, but I will remind you that the more information that becomes public, the harder our job becomes.
Are you telling me to lie to the Senate, General?
I never told you to lie, Lieutenant. That would be illegal. I have merely reminded you of a relevant fact. The senators are already waiting for you. Hurry back to the Senate Tower and try to get this over with quickly. Garza out.
As if we didn't have enough problems already.
Yeah, the fact that you seem to hate me now, Jarek. Ooh, I get a cannon or something. I don't know what it is. It's he gets the cannon. Okay, and do you know the worst part is that I've already used my quick travel. So now I've got to travel all the way back up there again. Yay! I mean, yeah, sure, I could wait the 3 minutes, but I can't be bothered to wait the 3 minutes. I might as well do something. And I'm pretty sure I could beat the timer. Wait for me, 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 wait for me. Yeah! See? Told you I could beat the timer. But the question is, can I beat the timer to the base to the Senate.
Planets are currently open for business.
Let's find out. I even beat the game here with 1 minute to spare. Yes. Can someone explain what's going on here? Maybe? He's clapping, but what is he clapping at? Them two? What do they do? So many questions. Hey man, you're awesome. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. No, it's no problem. Again, you're awesome. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, you're awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to look like a proper trooper. I just completed a side mission. I got this chest. And it looks awesome! I guess we'll see what my character has to say for himself in the blind playthrough. God knows what's going to slip out of his mouth this time. But let's find out. This is going to be fun.
Lieutenant, make yourself comfortable. On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
Just doing my duty, sir.
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant.
The purpose of this inquiry is to investigate the defection of several members of Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, to the Sith Empire.
Now, you recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
You already know the answer. What are you asking me for?
It's a simple question, Lieutenant. Your hostility is unwarranted.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
Yes, Senator. My squad defected right in front of me.
Now, did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, frustration?
Yes, they were all pretty off balance.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
Sergeant Jorgen worked closely with everyone. He should have known.
You son of a... I did not ask for your input at this time, Sergeant Jorgen. Please remain silent. I have one final question, Lieutenant. What connection, if any, exists between the events that occurred on Ando Prime and Havoc Squad's decision to defect?
Senator, I would remind you that the circumstances of Ando Prime are classified and occurred before the Lieutenant's involvement in Havoc Squad. You may ignore that question, Lieutenant.
I'd rather not.
Tavis said the Republic left Havoc to die on Ando Prime. Is that true?
As I said, Lieutenant, that subject is classified. You needn't trouble yourself about it.
Yet.
Your part in this inquiry is concluded. You may return to your duties now.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
I love this blind playthrough so much. Oh god. The amount of times Eric says, got your back, when I summon it, and if he says that again, that's going to be quite surprising. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into with this playthrough? Can I survive? I survived awesomely. Right, we're going this way. I'm sorry, Eric, I really am. Look at him. He's just over there. He's just he doesn't want anything to do with me. He's just he Oh my god. Anyway, hello again, Gaza, you bitch of a bitch. Does that work? Yeah, you bitch of a bitch. I hate you, but you're necessary.
It's good you've arrived, Lieutenant. We have
Really?
a great deal to discuss. First, let me congratulate you for your work on the Black Sun operation. You did well disabling that nerve gas. It's unfortunate that you weren't able to confirm the contents of that strange red case Sergeant Jaxo spotted. But at least the primary objective was completed.
But what was in there? Why did I don't know why I kept it a secret though. Was it just
I thought it best to focus on the immediate threat, sir.
In the future, I would prefer you achieve all assigned objectives. And whatever you hope to achieve with your Senate testimony, you certainly didn't make my job any easier.
This isn't about making your job easy, General.
The easier my job is, the easier your job is, Lieutenant. Try to keep that in mind. On to more pressing issues. My agents have discovered a vital new link to Havoc Squad here on Coruscant. Jack Cardon, the founder of Havoc Squad and Commander Tavis's former mentor, has been spotted on the city's lower levels. He's serving as an officer in a local vigilante group.
Guy must be 100 years old by now. Who cares what he's doing?
Don't underestimate this man, Lieutenant. He may not be young anymore, but he's no less dangerous for it. Cardon resigned his commission and disappeared after the debacle on Ando Prime. If he's turned up now, it can't be a coincidence.
Davis told me that Ando Prime was the reason for Havoc's defection. What happened on that planet?
We sent Havoc to Ando Prime to cut off an Imperial offensive, but the enemy numbers were much bigger than intel had led us to believe. When we tried to dispatch an extraction team, the Senate shut down the entire operation. We were causing an incident and breaching the peace. Bureaucrats. Havoc was left with no support and no way home, but in spite of insurmountable odds, Cardon led Havoc out of there alive.
What happened when the squad got back?
Cardon resigned as soon as he learned the truth, and Tavis took over the squad. They were never quite the same. What is important now is that we've discovered Jet Cardon's location. I want you to bring him in at all costs.
So I guess Havoc squad felt like they had been abandoned, even though they tried their best. So I can see that.
You don't want me to take Cardon out?
If possible, I'd like you to capture Cardon alive. If he is involved in the defection, he could provide us with invaluable intelligence. The vigilante group Cardon is working with is called the Justicars Brigade. They control a large area of Coruscant's lower levels and are openly hostile to all outsiders.
Of course they do.
Why do we tolerate these hostile groups here on Coruscant?
Most areas are safe. These sectors are the last pockets of lawlessness, aftermath of the Imperial attack. Our surveillance shows that Cardon spends most of his time in the Justicars' main base. You will attempt to capture him there. Cardon is a crucial link to Tavis and the rest of the Havoc traders, Lieutenant. Bring him in no matter what it takes.
I'll bet I won't even break a sweat.
Cardon led the best soldiers in the entire Republic. Don't underestimate him. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
That was some pouncing she did. Really? Yeah, I know you. I'm losing affection with you, Havoc. I can't believe my character said that. So that's what I'm doing. When I'm in a conversation, I'm just pressing random numbers. Usually I'm pressing 2 and 3 because they're the most interesting, but I worry they're going to get me in a lot of trouble one day. Like, serious trouble. So that's why I sometimes press 1 and 2 because they're the more safer bets sometimes. But I'm just mixing it up. That's all I'm really doing. But now I believe we are going to the Justicar territory. We are indeed. So off we go. Don't you just love it when the camera starts spinning very fast? Because I'm trying to get to where I need to go, but the camera was just zooming past for some reason. Now it's come back to normal, but don't know what was happening there.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I need to go over there to hand in a quest. I'll do that later.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Why, thank you! Oh, there's someone behind me. Hi! He's following me! He's disappeared! Where did he go? Oh, here he is. Oh dear. Who is he? Who are you? Can I grab your name? Can I grab you? No. Wait, oh, okay, there he is. You! Who are you? Who is this mystery person? Find out after the break. Oh dear, he's gone into the back of me. Look at him, the knobhead. Who is he anyway? Who are you? 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 There we are. Azal Kali. Hi. That's where I am. That's where I've got to go. The very bottom of the map. I shall not scream. I shall not scream. On the upside, at least the camera's gone all weird again and spinning very fast. What am I? Oh, I was going to say, what am I unlocking? But it's Azal unlocking something. Woo! Aw, just stop being fast. We're about halfway there. This is taking forever. I just don't get it. Why has the trooper missions got to be always at the very last bit of the map? Every time well, pretty much every time that's been the case. It's like, here, I have to go here. What was it? In the Black Sun territory? It was at the very bottom of the map again. Well, okay, tell a lie, it was in the middle of the map. But even so, I had to travel far. I had to go backwards and forwards many times. But why? Why are you doing this?
Stand by for examination and suggested process.
Why? Okay, why?
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I will actually take a couple stems.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'm fit to become duty, am I? Dry humor. Yes! Just over there! And then I've made it. Just over there. Finally! Jack, if you send me all the way to the top of the map again, I may just throw a few punches at you. Oh, damn it. I've been attacked! Locked and loaded. I do like using the mortar volley. That really does help against many enemies. It really does. And it's a shame you didn't die, but you did. Well. Oh, you died as well. Was that 4? I thought there was only 3. Oh, well. Right, Trooper Phase. Speak to Jack.
You listen to me, Cardon. Helping you has already put my operation at risk. You will do exactly as I say, when I say,
Or you'll what, Captain? I'm not one of your lock-stepping drones. This part of the op is mine. End of discussion.
How dare you?
Intruders!
What? I'm not an intruder.
Put those blasters on the floor, soldiers. Nice and slow.
Imperial soldiers. So you are a traitor. Just like Tavis and the others.
And I am an intruder.
Pay for what you've done, Cardon. You, Tavis, everyone.
Not gonna happen, soldier. Now drop that weapon before... A Havoc badge? Is this a joke? No. You must be the new recruit Tavis told me about. So you survived after all.
Indeed I did.
I'd say I'm surprised, honestly. Havoc always did recruit the best.
I don't want to hurt anyone, but I will.
You are persistent, soldier, I'll give you that. I'm impressed. I didn't think the old lady would send someone after me so quickly. After all these years, Garza still hasn't lost her edge.
Indeed.
What are you waiting for, Cardon? Kill the whelp! Or do you lack the true resolve to fight for the Empire?
Whelp!
My loyalty is to Tavis, not to your Empire and not to anyone else. You want the trooper dead, you take care of it. I don't kill good soldiers. I'm heading down to the works to make sure everything is prepped.
You aren't going anywhere.
Do yourself a favor and die now, soldier, before you get in any deeper over your head.
Open fire, men!
Die, men! I shall use this because it really does help. And then pulse cannon! And then, oh my god, I'm nearly dead. What? How did that happen? How am I nearly dead? And what? How did I die? I have no idea how I died, but... Medical probe. What I don't get is, how did Arik let him go? Why didn't Arik kill him? Why didn't he do it? You know, he would have been so angry at him, he would have just killed him. Why? Why did you let him go, Arik? Why? More to the point, why did I let him go? I don't know, sometimes. I really don't. Die, soldier. Die! There we go. Lovely. And what's this? It is... something? I don't know what it is. Strength and endurance that I don't need. Oh well. Holocom!
Come in, Lieutenant. Is it my imagination, or were those Imperial soldiers you just fought?
It's your imagination.
You must have finally lost it, Garza.
When I want a useless answer to a question, Lieutenant, I'll ask for it. This is serious. Imperial soldiers in uniform operating on the lower levels of Coruscant, and Republic security knows nothing about it? Incredible. We need to learn more about this link between the Justicars and the Empire. If they're hosting our enemies, they might have some useful information for us.
Shouldn't I be chasing Cardon, sir?
We need to know where exactly Cardon has gone before you can pursue him. All the more reason to search the Justicar base for information. Surveillance shows that the Justicars have their primary computer terminal in that base. Find the necessary access card and activate that computer terminal. My technicians can then slice in and uncover everything the Justicars and Imperials have been up to.
The longer I'm here, the farther Cardon can run.
It didn't sound to me like Cardon was running. He seemed to be heading someplace specific, and the Justicar's files should tell us where. Just find the access card for the Justicar's primary computer terminal and activate it. My technicians will take care of the rest from here. Garza out.
Didn't he say where he was heading? I can't remember where he said, but, you know, as a trooper, you'd think that I would remember that, because I'm pretty sure he even said where he was going.
I'm heading down to the works to make sure everything is prepped. To the works, the works.
But I can't remember where. Before we actually finish up this episode, we might as well finish up more old friends if we can. It's literally around the corner, so why not? And of course there would be a droid in the way. You know, it's moments like this I miss being on my Jedi Consular where I can actually just stealth around. But never mind, I've got to do some more Jedi Consular episodes, don't I? Yeah, I'll get around to it sooner or later. Just like, you know, I say that about KOTOR as well. I'll get around to it sooner or later. Wait, did you scavenge them both or just that one? Just that one. Yeah, I say that about KOTOR, and I've done a KOTOR episode in a couple months now. It's not very good of me, is it? Ooh, what's this? It's access card. Lovely. Just what I needed. And the computer is around the corner. Kind of with enemies in my way, like these. Damn you. At least this time I'm actually keeping up with my scavenging compared to my Sith Warrior, where I did a little bit of my crew skills and then I kind of stopped, and I had a lot of catching up to do by the end. So as long as I'm keeping up with it, then I should be alright. And will you just go away? Right, so before I can even get to that terminal, I've got to kill more! Yay! God's sake. Yes, all of you, get together so I can do a photo? I don't know, I was trying to get them all together so I could kill them with a mortar volley, but obviously it didn't work out. Oh, well done, Eric, you killed him. Lovely. Right, I should probably heal up because no doubt there's gonna be enemies along the way, probably. And that'll do, I think. Where is he going?
The works.
Okay, there we are, I found out now.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah. Cardon, you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
What have I gotten into now?
Cardon had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Why would the traders depend on equipment like this?
They obviously can't rely on Republic channels, and Imperial frequencies would be useless because we could trace their source. Tavis and his followers need this relay to keep us from overhearing their comm traffic. It's critical to their operations, which makes destroying it critical to ours. I'm sending Sergeant Matham to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Dangerous ops are always the most fun.
One last thing. Cardon didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that comm relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
With all the trouble Cardon's given me, I'd rather just off him.
Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but not just because you want to. He could still be a highly valuable source of intelligence. Cardon's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either. Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Can't hurt to see if Cardon will listen to reason.
I know Jack Cardon, Lieutenant. Convince him that surrendering is the only way that everyone comes out of this alive, and we'll have him. Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Matham. You'll need those explosives regardless of what happens with Cardon. Good luck. Garza out.
My God, I thought she would never stop talking. It was literally all it was right. See if you can try and get Cardon, but you know, kill him if you have to. But we'd like him alive if possible. Don't kill him just because you want to. We want him alive. He's a high valuable source of information. But again, kill him if you have to. But again, we don't want him alive if possible. You just reminded me like 5 times there. She just didn't shut up. Seriously. And where are we actually going next anyway? Oh, we need to go all the way over there. we'll do all this next time. We've got to think, I've still got to go to the Jedi Temple, haven't I? At some point. So I've obviously got to go to the works, and then I've got to go to the Jedi Temple in the next episode, I assume. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. So, that has been... Ooh, there's a chest. That has been Trooper in the Blind, episode 5. I feel very guilty about that lady to begin with. You know, there we were flirting, and then I just shot her down. I feel so bad. And then, of course, I kind of betrayed Eric. That was funny as hell. That really was. So, until next week, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I shall see you next time. And a farewell to you.